Hello, my name is Elisabeth Dresel and I am here today on behalf of the German Ovarian Cancer Foundation. With me is Susanne Diehm. She is an expert in creative writing and is also responsible for writing seminars for gynecological cancer patients in the renowned hospital Charité Berlin. When it comes to gynecological cancer, communication between patients and doctors is really important. What might be equally important is communicating with yourself. How can writing improve communication with ourselves?
Well, when we write, we can be very honest to ourselves. We don't have to play a role. And we can admit our pain or what we fear or express what we hope. Writing removes the dust from the soul like a windshield wiper. It gives you a clear view. We need this honesty. It is great to lead a dialogue with ourselves before we go into a dialogue with other people surrounding us. And also in this inner dialogue, we can search for our resources and strength. Answer the question, what helped us in a crisis before? Reassure ourselves by writing. When writing, we are connected with our subconscious. All we need now, in this frightening moment, is inner self-esteem and self-care, but sometimes it is hidden. Writing with the right writing impulse can bring it up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and also when we do storytelling, write stories about us or other people, we can change the perspective and look upon our situation with more distance. Fly like an eagle above the situation and regain control. And when we then condense the story into a poem, that is pure joy. The women I'm writing with are always very proud about themselves when they have made such a short poem, which shows how creative they are.
And why do you think it is so important to communicate when it comes to cancer?
Well, of course you need a good communication with your doctor. And talking about medication and so on. But also, there's more to writing than just that. Our soul wants to express all the feelings we are experiencing now in this new situation of maybe sudden illness. And I remember when we were introducing our book and concept with Writing to New Vitality at around about a dozen of university clinics in Germany, we organized writing events, writing cafes, and offered groups of women who had cancer a writing experience. Subsequently, we found out that most of them love to write and show what is the matter with them, with their body, mind and soul. Well, often around them, people do not know how to treat them, how to talk to them, so sometimes they feel lonely. And they overcome this loneliness when they write, especially when they write in groups of women who have got the same sort of problem, and the exchange is really important. And it is always very moving when they read their texts, which they have written in only 15 minutes, and they share all what is in them. And the spirit which comes out of it then is of a lot of solidarity between the women.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, you have the impression they find their resources.
Mm-hmm. Which is always good. And do you maybe know of other ways for cancer patients to communicate and express themselves to improve well-being?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm also an art therapist, and all sorts of creative actions might be of help. To feel creativity and to be in the flow is not just a diversification, but it makes you feel powerful. Virginia Woolf once said, well, it's worth having a pen, but with the pen I can not only write, but also I can paint, or I can cut out collages, snippets with scissors and put them together in a new form. Whatever is which helps you to get into expression of what you feel right now. And that it helps, this is confirmed by more and more doctors and psychologists and leader of self-helping groups. So dancing is a wonderful way to express yourself. Well, my favorite tool is writing, because it is easy to handle. You can do it wherever you are, in every little moment you have. When you know the right techniques, it is easy just to have the paper and the pen and start with it. So, well, I'm really a fan.
I see. Yeah, thank you for answering my questions and for your tips. Is there something you would like to add?
Well, we have now a team at the Cancer Survivorship Clinic in Berlin of psychologists, art therapists, and me, a sort of writing therapist. And we do hope that this will not just be possible at Charité Berlin, but everywhere, because it helps women. It helps them to health-wise and to well, for mind and soul, it's a good opportunity to have these inspirations. Also, we are doing online classes, and so it is possible for you as well to take part.
Okay, thank you very much. And we will link all of your information below.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.